for Time Gaming, and today we're playing some more War Thunder. Yeah. Playing War Thunder, and today we are flying at the PE3 slash, E, which has two 12.7 millimeter machine guns, one 7.62 millimeter Shavaks, whatever, machine gun, and a turret. There's a 7.62. Same thing, pretty much. It's pretty good, but I'll get more, into it when we get into the thing. And then the other plane is the Hurricane Merc IV. I'm gonna say IV because who cares about Roman numerals? But I was shocked when I freaking bought this because I thought, it has two 40mm Vickers S cannons with 30, ammo. I thought, it's gonna have a really, I thought it was gonna have like a 2.3 or 2.7 battle rating, but no, it has a 1.7 battle rating. So yeah, that really shocked me, but whatever. But we're gonna start with the PE3E, and then we will go on to, the other plane called the Hurricane. Ugh, a Spitfire. Yeah, but I might start streaming on the weekends from probably Saturdays or Fridays and Saturdays from I don't know, 7 to from 7 to 12 or something like that, some maybe I'll do it every weekend, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but on Sundays I'll start at 5 and go to 10. I don't know, I'll do something like that, Let me cancel and restart because I'm hoping it does not take forever to freaking find a battle. Starting to be Q Thunder. Q Thunder. Yeah, that's so great. Jesus fucking Christ, man. He's fucking taking forever, motherfucker. I'm sorry, but it's just taking so fucking long. Finally. After almost an hour of waiting, we finally get a match. Not the best. I would much rather have a different map, but this is fine, It's better than that. Finding a battle, or finding a map. Here we go. But I don't want to go to it until until I've gotten off the ground, because I do show you all have to go through the thing, with my gunner where I freaking do the turret and it will take my plane down, and I do not want that because then my plane would probably crash. That would kind of suck. But yeah. I'm shocked. What? Oh my god, I thought I was getting shot at. I was really freaking worried that I was being shot at. I serious. Okay, here's the first person, cockpit view. I was wanting, like in battles, I was wanting to just do this. Which I might do one day, but not now. Or now, I'm not that good at the game. I'm good, but I'm not like that good that where I could just do this and be like looking around and stuff and and looking around and I don't want to do that. But yeah, he has a he has a steering wheel actually, which is pretty cool. I think it's a this plane has a really cool design, but I'm gonna try and get up. You know. It's like a window back in the back of it, which is really weird. I'm gonna stay at this. That was weird. It kind of glitched there for a second. It was kind of weird. Spencer hasn't made. We haven't made a Black Ops 3 video. I told you guys we were gonna do that yesterday, but we couldn't because Spencer wasn't on in time, and I didn't want to ask how late it was. It was like 7 or 8. I didn't want to make a video at that time. I was good.
Defend the B point. Attention to the map.
I'm gonna kind of dive down. I don't know why it's pulling, to the right when I'm trying to pull to the left. I'm just, kind of diving down so that I'm gonna mark that just in case. But I'm not gonna head over there because there's a Yak 7 going there and he's probably gonna get him. Unless it's a skilled player. Because if you know how to fly your plane, I think you can beat any plane. Yeah, he's losing altitude. Pretty sure he's going down. No, he's not. But I'm gonna pull towards, I'm heading in that vicinity, in that direction, but I'm just going that way because, wait, I think there could be some enemies over here. I don't know for certain, but there's a Spitfire and a P-38. I'm gonna head towards the P-38. I don't know. I might have to have a Spitfire. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the P-38. What the fudge? you know, this thing could pull up fast enough, I bet you I could catch up to this dude. But he's gonna outrun me every single time because he's a freaking P-38. So I'm gonna take off of him. And go after this Spitfire. Because I have some help. Oh, I dodged. You know, I didn't dodge it fully, but pretty well. Wait. Crap! Oh, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. On fire! No! Dang it. I was hoping that I could get off of him, but he was on my tail and I was dead. Well, that was just great, man. Well, to tell you the truth, yeah, I guess, yeah, whatever. Pretty fast getting in. But this is the first time I've ever flown this plane, dude. I wanted, sorry, I wanted to go into this plane with no knowing experience about it or anything. So you guys get to see how terrible I am at flying this thing for the first time. Those 40mm are gonna really slow me down, but hopefully they're worth what I think they're gonna be worth. What are my freaking teammates? Sea gladiators, biplanes. Please be able to freaking. I really want to be able to take these guys out. I've never really seen what the yeah, I have. But yeah, I think the Hurricanes just have a really freaking cool inside. The inside of them looks really awesome. Yeah, but the crazy thing is these are 40mm cannons, and I only have 30 freaking ammo for them, and then I have two, like right on top of those cannons, I have two 7.7s. Yeah. Which hopefully I do, you know, okay. I may actually, you know, in this thing, its turn rate is not very good. I guess those frickin' 40mm really weigh this thing down. So, I'm thinking, I don't know. For my first time flying this out, should I go for a ground attacks thing? Or should I go for a, air targets? I only have 30 ammo for these things. So let's just say, if I can survive in this, there's gonna be a whole freaking lot of reloading. That's what it seems. Look how, the thing freaking turned like terribly. The thing, I can't get over how cool the inside of this thing looks. It's so awesome, dude. Look at this. Whatever. I need to focus. 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 Okay. Oh my god, that scared me. That Hurricane Mark II. I think I'm gonna go for a frickin'. I'm gonna go. This thing must be a beast at frickin' head on. Dude, if you can be accurate with this thing and you shoot someone, they are like dead instantly, dude. It doesn't matter if you only have 30 ammo, 30 amount. 30? Yeah. Only 30. But if you can hit them with this thing, you are going to murder them with this thing. But I wonder how much speed it can take. Or, not take. How much speed it can gain before, almost breaking its wings. Those 40mm cannons have to be, like, weighing this thing back a little bit to where it can't, break its wings as hard. Who is that over? I don't know what that is. All I know is there's an I-53 and a Lag 335 attacking him. That was Sunderland. And it's dead. It's dead, man. It's dead. Now here's what I'm scared about trying to head on these guys. There's two of them and only one of me. So if one of them gets guns on me first, I'm closer to the I-53. But this guy is gonna head on me. This thing, dude. Holy crap. When I shoot these 40s. Oh, I'm out of cannon ammo. Oh my god, dude. They should have it where you can just take these freaking things off when you run out of ammo. Because look how much they are weighing me down to where I cannot turn this guy. And he's gonna notice that I don't have cannon ammo and that I'm pretty much He called in backup.
Level effort and victory will be ours.
Well, I'm out of ammo. So, boom. Wow. That's how heavy that thing was that it could not at all pull up. Or, yeah, it could not pull up or like pull to the side. It was so heavy with those 40mm cannons on it that it would weigh back and down when I would try and shoot. But then if I did get guns on and try and shoot with those cannons when they still had ammo and I head on that guy, they would shock my plane up. My plane would actually go up a little bit. That's how ridiculously heavy those freaking things were. Like, that's insane to me. But yeah, I think that's good, you know. Well, I think I will take this thing out some more and I will try it out and see how it does in other battles, and I will probably make another video on this plane again. And but that is going to be it for me today, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.